Hi, my name is Suzanne Klagholz, and I teach basic skills for grades 3 through 6 at the Frog Pond Elementary School. And I can't wait to talk to you about interrupting chicken. Interrupting chicken is about Papa Chicken putting Little Red Chicken to bed. So he's telling him some bedtime stories, and Little Red Chicken can't help but interrupt throughout the story. So by the end of the story, Little Red Chicken learns why, it's not appropriate behavior or it's not respectful to interrupt when somebody else is talking. The kids thought it was hysterical. They thought the illustrations and they think the interrupting is funny, even though they know it's not an appropriate behavior. They just find it amusing that he keeps interrupting, Papa Chicken, because that's obviously what happens to us teachers on a daily basis, especially with the younger students. When you're reading and doing a read aloud, the kids get excited and, they can't help but call out sometimes. I used it to teach in the beginning of every school year, behavior management, classroom management. And then we had a classroom poster where the kids would get rewarded if they exhibited respectful chicken behavior. We have a chart or like an anchor chart, and on one side it'll be interrupting chicken behaviors, and on the other side it will say respectful chicken behaviors. So then those are the things that we focus on, and when I see somebody exhibiting those respectful chicken behaviors, they would get a prize from the prize box. One of the other ways I think that this can be utilized for a really fantastic lesson is character analysis. You can take Papa Chicken and Little Red Chicken and you can compare and contrast the two characters. I would use a Venn diagram for the activity to compare and contrast, which then could carry over into a descriptive writing on the characters, where you're describing the character traits of Papa Chicken and the character traits of Little Red Chicken. Another activity that you could do with this book is sequence of events. A sequence of events is important for students to learn to retell a story, beginning, middle, and end. And the activity that would go along with that would be sentence strips. You can give the students sentence strips and they could work with partners collaboratively to come up with what happened first, what happened then, what happened next, what happened last. I think another lesson that you can take from interrupting chicken and teach your students would be to teach inferencing. Inferencing is reading between the lines, and there's a few things in the beginning of interrupting chicken where you could piggyback off of to teach students how to make inferences. So on one of the first few pages, Papa Chicken says to Little Red Chicken, "I'll read you one of your favorite bedtime stories, and of course, you're not going to interrupt the story tonight." So if, you could teach the students how to make an inference from that it could be inferred, or you could read between the lines that Papa Chicken is telling Little Red Chicken this because this may be a habit and he's done it before. I teach grades 3 through 6 basic skills this year, and I think all students have tendency to interrupt. But I know, like my 4th, 5th, and 6th graders, they absolutely love read alouds. Absolutely love it. And I think once they hit 5th and 6th grade, they don't get the read alouds that much, but they definitely appreciate it when they do. The older students, you could teach them about active listening. And take that the classroom management lesson and take it up a notch for those older kids to teach them active listening skills. You have to be an active listener in life. Interrupting Chicken is a great book. I use it every year with my class. My class loves it. It would be a wonderful addition to your home or classroom libraries.